I didn't get a scholarship so that I could shovel hash browns into the mouths of entitled undergrads. Right? No, seriously. I need to study.
No, man, I feel for you. I really do. I know how hard it is juggling classes and work. I see other kids struggling with it all the time, but they get there.
Yeah, how?
3 words. Time, management, skills. It's about planning. I used to be all over the place, just like you, Phil.
Lip.
And then I took a webinar on increasing productivity, and it changed my life.
Wouldn't it be nice if you had all the time in the world? If you did, you'd likely want spending it watching Netflix, playing video games, going on a trip, or even getting 10 more minutes of sleep every morning. But reality tells us that time is not always on our side. You often feel stressed out with too much work but too little time. But what if you could do anything you wanted and still get things done without feeling overwhelmed? What if I tell you that millionaires are smart people who simply know how to manage their time, which is why they're so successful? Here's how they do it. 15 ways smart people manage their time. Welcome to Investing Alpha. Number 1. They don't hit that snooze button. One of the many benefits of an early morning start is the instant motivation to get things done. Smart people know it's good to get up early, but they also know that getting up at the same time every day is more important. We know you just want to sleep in on the weekends. This may seem like a great plan, but it wastes your time and throws off your circadian rhythm. You have much more potential than you give yourself credit for. It may take a while, but it'll seem like a magic if you've conditioned your mind to wake up at the same time every day. Number 2. They don't put things off. You can't get anything done when you need to because of procrastination. Instead, it makes you procrastinate until you have so little time that you can't possibly get them done on time. Then you realize that you have to turn in the assignment as early as 8 a.m. the following day, which means you'll be working until 11 p.m. Smart people don't do that. Start by prioritizing your to-do lists, then provide greater attention to them rather than juggling too many tasks. Organizing your priorities ahead of time will save a lot of stress, which leads us to our next one. Number 3. They set their priorities straight. Priorities help you concentrate on the most important activities at the right moments. If you need help identifying your top priorities, try asking yourself this. Is this important or urgent? An urgent matter demands immediate attention, but an important task can wait a few hours or days. Smart people schedule their time so that they may attend to the most urgent ones first and save the more important ones for later. However, leaving room in your schedule for things that pop out of nowhere is also necessary. By giving these tasks a place, they won't interfere with your urgent or important projects, no matter how last minute they are. Number 4. They know when to relax. How do you go through the weekend without thinking about work till Monday? Disconnection is the key, say the experts. You will enjoy your weekend once you take time away from work. This means you can't tend to urgent tasks, check emails, or do anything you usually do at the office. Recharging and focusing on the following week's goals may be done during the weekend, but it's obviously impossible to completely unplug from work for the whole weekend. You can devote a few hours, but make sure that these tasks only consume a little of your day. Number 5. They cut down on chores. Although we hate to admit it, we spend much time doing chores. Over the weekend, you probably clean the car, do the laundry, and wash the dishes. Yet, if you want time to rest and chill during the weekend, you cannot do all those things alone. Those who are smart and well off will prefer to delegate and outsource these jobs than accomplish them themselves. You may think it would make you lazy, but hear us out. Doing housework takes time that may be better spent reading, studying, or hanging out with friends and family. Number 6. They follow 1 or 2 interests. Here's the honest truth. Chasing after many different interests won't make you rich, but it will make it tougher to commit to any of them. Smart people know that focusing on only one or two interests allows them to give their full attention to the one true goal. They've seen that having many interests just wastes time and makes them think they're doing something important when, in reality, they're not. Number 7. They make the most of their mornings. Mornings are the perfect time to get things done since our brains are at the most productive. Start your day by diving headfirst into something you're really enthusiastic about. Focus all your energy on resolving a problem that kept you up at night, and you'll be surprised by the amount of time you can save by getting a head start first thing in the morning. If you get an early start on your day, you can get more done and free up time for yourself and your loved ones. Number 8. They set realistic goals. One of the most effective ways to organize your life is by listing what you need to complete. They're a great way to give yourself short-term goals and reasonable deadlines. But make sure to make your to-do list manageable. If you have 2 or 3 things to do, you have a far better chance of getting them done than if you have 5 or 6 things you believe you need to do in a single day. You'll wind up feeling overwhelmed and only getting one or none of them done. Creating a realistic to-do list can help you better manage your time. Number 9. They set SMART goals. Go back to the acronym SMART: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. Applying the SMART acronym to all aspects of your life can help you learn how to achieve your goals. It also lets you focus on your goals and think of smarter, easier ways to get things done. If your goals are just goals and you don't have a clear plan for reaching them, you're not really setting goals. Number 10. They find their own zone. Is music helpful as background noise while you work? What time of day do you see yourself most productive? Learning when you're most productive is a crucial stage in time management, since it allows you to stop wasting time when you're not in your zone. Smart people make the most of their zones. It's difficult to pull their attention away from work, which allows them to finish tasks faster and spend more time on other things. Number 11. They don't allow distractions. You are well aware of the fact that your phone is a source of distraction. You can access your social media accounts, emails, and text messages from your phone. Although it can be challenging to ignore these alerts, it's possible. Distractions are a sure way to lose track of time. Distractions make it harder to focus on a single activity at a time, which may lead to procrastination and the stress of working under pressure. Smart people put their phones on airplane mode or do not disturb, or turn them off and leave them in another room. Number 12. They only focus on one thing at a time. The human brain isn't designed to handle multiple tasks at a time, and doing so is a sure way to lose time and drive yourself crazy. New research found that just 2% of people can multitask, meaning that the other 98% of us are sabotaging our productivity by trying to juggle too many tasks at once. Concentrate on a single activity and don't go back and forth between them until you're finished. This is to get more done in less time. If you want to be as productive as smart people, set a deadline and stick to it. Number 13. They give tasks to other people. We could go over this again and again. You're not being lazy if you outsource some of your work so you can spend more time on the things that matter most to you. Hand it off to an assistant when you have a boring, time-consuming job. Having an assistant isn't a luxury for top company executives. Having an assistant significantly improves your productivity and saves valuable time if you need someone to do simple things for you. Number 14. They are capable of saying no when necessary. People will take you for granted if you won't learn how to say no. A work-related emergency that requires immediate attention? You get a call. Need someone who can repair the copier? You get a call. Need someone to come in on the weekend? This one's on you again. You won't go a minute without a ring. You cannot get anything done, much less take some time off. Mastering the art of saying no will get you the respect you deserve and prevent people from taking advantage of your time. Smart people know this, so they answer no more than yes. Number 15. They know when to rest. For all of you workaholics out there, a reminder, you're not a machine. If you push your body too far, it will eventually give out. Even robots have to be taken care of. It's a good use of time to take a break. Taking regular, brief pauses from your task benefits your health and productivity since it allows you to relax, recharge, and think of creative solutions to any problems you encounter. So, if you work every chance you get, you're not making the most of your time, you're just damaging your health and productivity. And that's it! As you've learned, by adopting some of the ways shared in this video, you can improve your time management and make the most out of your day. Remember, effective time management is about prioritizing the things that matter most to you and finding a healthy balance between work, play, and rest. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.